Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Koulibaly. And Young kicks to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. Shoots over ball. Young, no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Washington making a change. George is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Diabate's checked in. That's good from Knipple. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Pass to Wingate. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
No one covering. Miller's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Charlotte.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Johnson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Washington needs to get a shot off here. And here's Young from the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Down low, here's Middleton. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Knipple. Here is Wingate, defended by George. Here is Wingate. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Washington. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And that one, good. Bridges has got 6 points.
Boy, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Outside for George. Pass to Middleton. Johnson outside. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Just reliable for guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Washington Wizards.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got...
Making a change. Koulibaly's checked in.
Give yourself a round of applause. Great job.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Colin Sexton. Also, James out there. And it's Diabate in at the center.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Middleton the pass to Johnson. Back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That board looked easy for Shaw at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
Here's Wingate. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington shooting 43% from the field. Here's Sarr. No good on the triple. Charlotte's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Wingate. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Middleton. The shot by George, wide open. Off target from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Sexton the pass to Wingate. Back to James. Here is Wingate. Good, that's another bucket.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. James wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to George. And here is Johnson. Back to George. They need this. The Hornets pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And yes, it's good. 63 points for Goose.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Johnson. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Outside, George. And Middleton now atop the key. 1:51 left to play in the third. And it's George missing.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Sexton the pass to Wingate. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Lets it go from deep, and it's the Hornets another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Middleton. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Wingate, and that one is hammered home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own. And when you think of promising young scorers, Trey Johnson has to come to mind quickly. This rookie has major upside in that category.
Here's Wingate. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Back to Young. Three-pointer Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wingate's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to James. Here's Diabate. Defended by Bagley. Here is Wingate. Here's Salon. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum.
And so it's Charlotte, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to...
Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And so Young will bring it up for the Wizards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Lays it up off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Champagny. Now Bagley. Here's Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Young taking his time here. Out of hand on it.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And there's the drive. And again, shot good from Wingate. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Hornets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the... Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Three-pointer Bagley. Rebound by Wingate. The Hornets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Fires from deep. Hits it again. Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. That one drops for him.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the wing, Carrington. Back to Koulibaly. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Wingate. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside for Sexton. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Diabate.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Sexton against Young. Pass to Champagny. Here's Koulibaly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Park the Hornets with a bunch of promising young players, hoping they can jumpstart this rebuild.
And if guys like LaMelo and Brandon Miller can stay healthy, Kevin, that's going to be key. It would not surprise me at all to see them make a big jump forward.
Sars checked in for Carlton Carrington. Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And Wingate gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
Here's Wingate. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Washington has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint, Young finds Koulibaly. Shoots. A shot off that time. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wingate, and there's another one for the Hornets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Koulibaly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Charlotte making a switch here. Diabate's checked in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Bounce pass Young. Song, the pass to George. On its way from Young for 2. And again, Washington no good. Here is Wingate. To the left wing. And just as players, Greg, have you... And, yep, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Middleton. Great defense that time from Wingate. Charlotte has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in. For Coulibaly.
Into the lineup for Washington, number 12, Ray.
Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Sexton the pass to Wingate.
Shoot that.
Again, what an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Salon. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Pass to Wingate. At the elbow, it's James. To the inside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game. Johnson, a wide open look. Middleton, it's good on the putback.
How about the save there by Middleton? Outsmarting the defense and able to get that second chance look.
Sexton the pass to Wingate. On the wing, James. Pass to Sexton. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer, and that's good from Sexton on the assist by James.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
James against Johnson. Back to Young. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. The youngsters able to...
And good! There's another.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, they're and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Here's Wingate, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Middleton outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Wingate. And so it's Charlotte with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the